Hello guys, today we're going to be not unboxing
Slug.
I think. Yeah, I think it's Slug. So here he is. He's very cool, but he is missing his horns. We did buy those and his weapons because he came from a used toy store. So
yeah, it came actually from Quake Collectibles in Chicago,
yes.
where they have a lot of awesome toys, including unboxed ones, and this one we got, but he's missing a few pieces. But online on eBay, I found where we can get his horns and his weapons.
Yeah.
Benny, why do you sound so different?
Because I'm sick.
You got sick.
Yeah, I'm sick. I mean, I'm active enough to make a video, so.
Right.
You do the details, shall
Okay. So let's see. The head is 360, but it kind of doesn't matter because you can't see behind him because his mouth jaw is there. Shoulders are actually not only do they come out like this, which is really cool. They rotate all the way around, and at the elbow and the fists turn, but the hands don't open. Oh, and they also turn here at this side as well. So that's the arms. Waist, full 360, which is actually part of the transformation. So, knees, he's very clicky. It gives him kind of a stiff feeling. So, and they turn at the upper thigh as well, 360. And the ankles!
Don't do it so dramatically. Just say...
And the ankles tilt, which is my favorite thing.
Yeah.
And yes, so that is his robot mode.
So he's got Autobot symbols right on his chest. Probably already noticed that. He's got nice blue eyes for both of his molds. And he's got another Autobot symbol on top of there. He's got some like really fine detailing behind his tail.
Oh yeah. I understand these are pretty rare and hard to get now, so that's why we got an unboxed one.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some transformation.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Try.
what does he turn into?
Triceratops.
Okay, well I'm going to start with putting the fists away. So you turn the fists sideways,
Yeah.
so they're upside down, and then they fit just right inside. So now his foot is flat. Same thing, twist fist, push down. Now you've basically got the leg. That whole front leg is done. Now the back legs, you flip them outward. You'll see there's a little round section here. If you pull the ankle down, tilt the ankle, and then you should be able to pull this side portion up. And now the ankle, as you pull that little ankle out, there's a little tucked in leg under that. So you can pull that out, and you can close this back up. So what happens, this will be the dinosaur mode leg. See how it's pointing the wrong way? It's because we need to flip the waist. Now that you flip the waist, you put that leg down, boom, it's in the right spot. So now what do you do with the rest of his robot leg? Well, that just compresses in to the cavity left where his ankle was. So yeah, you push it in and you kind of lift up. So it kind of, and move this tail all the way. So push it in, lift up, and it collapses into that cavity. That was the other side. Okay, and see how the leg now kind of is tucked in under there, and that's the new leg. Perfect. So once you get that all the way in on both sides, the feet now become the tail. So yeah, now you got the two legs out, and you got that, the 2 feet have become part of the tail. Well, look what this is right here, this little back section that kind of has these long parts here where they fit right in between. That little bar fits right in between the two hind legs and falls down between that. So it all connects.
So once the other stuff come for this, we're going to do a short about it.
Yeah, because then you'll have the sword, which will connect right in here, and that'll be the end of the tail.
Here's the sword. Put a picture.
Yes.
Wait, no. Oh my god, guys, I found the sword on the ground. Look.
It is really tough to kind of get these to lock together, but there are 2 little divots here. You just got to line them up. 2 little portions right here will stick into these little holes right there. Okay, I got it on both sides. Okay, so now the tail is done and the hind legs are done. All right, now the front. Well, he's basically almost done, except you notice that these don't line up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so what you have to do is kind of crazy. You're going to pull this section down in front. You're going to tuck his head in there, and then this comes up. Oh, look what it is. It's his bottom jaw. So his head is basically his tongue.
Yeah.
Or he's throwing up his head.
Yeah.
One of the two options. So now, still, these things don't connect. This is so weird. You have to pull these out and then kind of push the shoulders inward under this head. See? You see that little motion? It's hard to get it to do it. But once you figure it out, it basically collapses that space on either side. You gotta really push it. But now you can see the shoulders are connected. This goes back up to hold it all together. I think he's basically done.
Yeah, kind of.
Once we get the horns.
And once you get something in there.
Now see, these all line up now and connect.
And then once you get something.
There is another guy who sits on top.
The Spike?
Spike, I think, yeah. Spike sits on top. We don't have him. I'm going to see if I can order him. And then you can see there's two little flaps missing. They're supposed to be right here. They're like to cover this area. Yeah. So we got to buy those as well. But there are people online who actually make not only replacement parts, but like better parts, like better additions to cover up sections. So, super cool.
Here he is in his Dino mode, kind of. Okay, I think it's weird how basically all his pieces that are missing are for his Dino mode.
Yeah.
Let's do a 360, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and do Dino articulation.
Oh, yeah, Dino articulation. So his mouth kind of barely opens in this mode. Oh, yeah, no, it actually fully opens, yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's just you got to kind of get under there to pull it. And his head doesn't really move. It kind of, you can barely see it, but it's rocking back and forth. It doesn't go left or right. Legs are still that clicky sort of motion, but they go 360 easily. And the leg turns, the foot moves up and down. Back leg is sort of, yeah, just that. It moves at the ankle, it moves back and forth, but it doesn't move left or right or twist or anything. Tail, no motion at all. So, and he jumps.
Stop throwing him.
So what do you think, Benny?
He's very cool. Just imagine.
2 horns?
Yeah.
Well, we'll come back and do a short on it, okay?
Yeah, like here. Just imagine this. Hey, bye guys.